All right, and welcome back to episode number 3 of the Dallas Stars franchise mode here. We are currently in our second year, I guess. So last year we kind of disappointed a little bit, didn't quite get the results we wanted to. But we ended up making a big splash at the draft, trading Jamie Benn away for the first overall pick. So essentially, we traded away Jamie Benn for Lafreniere. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. He's got the Calder. Goodbranson got the Masterton. Yeah. All right. But yeah, so we made that. We signed Taylor Hall, I believe. We signed, I think Sherry was another one of our offseason signings. So our team is kind of like not looking too bad. We have some good prospects. We have good depth up and down the lineup, especially in the forward lines. On the defensive side of things, we've actually got like 2 pretty solid pairings, and then a kind of like pairing that's going to need to be carried a little bit, but nonetheless still good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with where things are. So, and then in net we have Subban and Demko. I just want to make sure Demko's getting the starts. We trade away Bishop just because his save percentage was absolutely awful, and it ended up being that bad for the rest of the season. So, didn't really miss him much. Okay. Without further ado, I think we just want to get into simming here. We're in the preseason, so just gonna go ahead and see what everything is. Oh, also we have Lucas Raymond in the farm system and Stutzel as well from the draft. So we have 3 elite players in the draft, which is really good. So I don't think we're gonna make any major moves at least early on. I think we're just gonna let the team kind of stick together here and just go from there. Hopefully, hope for the best, and just yeah. All right, so we went 3-1-2 in the preseason. I'm fine with that. It's not bad, not great. Let's go ahead and let's sim forward the first month here, and let's see where we sit after a month. I don't care about scouting assignments here. All right, we start off with a big victory. There we go, 2 victories. That's nice. 2-0-1. There we go, big 7-6 win there. So yeah, but we have Taylor Hall and Tyler Seguin on the same team, which is really nice. I mean, the Taylor versus Tyler, who needs that when you can have them both, right? And I think Laffy's going to be good on the line. Puljujarvi, we put him in a more pronounced role. So he'll probably be doing well. And hey, we're off to a 7-4 start, 7-4-2 start. So we're off to a really good pace early on. Sagan's scoring a lot, which should be good for Laffy. Yeah, that's a really good start. Our second line is kind of struggling a little bit. Puljujarvi's struggling a little bit. How is Sagan getting all these? He's got to have power play points. Yeah, a lot of power play points for him. What's their average time on ice? Do we get this in this or? Yeah, so Faxa is doing really well, all things considered. Oh, because he's on the power play, so that'd be why. Why is he on the power play and Puljujarvi's not? I kind of want to look into that because I think we want like Puljujarvi on the power play. If we're gonna actually like grow him, he needs to be there. So, let's do this. Does this make a difference? Does this make a difference? This doesn't. Faxa was doing well, so put him there, and then we'll swap Hintz out for our right wing boy in Puljujarvi. Change him in this line. Should be no difference. Yeah, okay, we're good. And then, oh yeah, we'll actually do that. That's actually good. A good swap for us. Because it gives us a +3 there. Cool. I think that's solid. That's a little bit better. Yeah, let's keep things going here. I mean, we're in a playoff spot right now, so that's pretty good. That's all we gotta have. Ooh, Habs are interested in getting rid of Kovalchuk, but for no less than a second round pick. Man, that is a quick turnaround. Cizikas, no thank you. Hey, we're doing really well. 11-4-3. This is working out pretty good. And when we're losing games, we're not losing by a ton, so that's a really good sign. Our goaltending seems to kind of been better, which is very important. So hopefully Demko can get it together. We're top in the division, or we're tied for the top. I don't really want to trade away much there. So we're 14-8-4. That's pretty good as well. Sagan with 39 points. That's very strong. I feel like our lines are actually pretty balanced. Yeah, our lines and scoring has been pretty balanced here. Puljujärvi's really upped since being on the power... Well, he's only got 1 power play point, though. 3 game-winning goals. What a beauty, though. Faxa is still producing on the power play. That line's kind of met 5-on-5, but, I mean... We'll take the production right now. Like, you can't really mess with this too much. I mean, we've got a rookie over a point per game pace, which is absolutely insane. So, let's go ahead and let's see. It's the top of the league. Bergeron is doing well. Yanni Gord, holy cow. Shooting 21.3%. He's got the highest shooting percentage. Getzlaff at 26.1%. Ryan O'Reilly shooting 25.4%. Oof. That's not going to last long. If it does, then it does, I guess. But Sagan leading in points and goals? Yes, he is. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and let's continue simming a month here. I mean, a month at a time seems to be the right thing to do here. So, we're in a good spot cap-wise, too, I think. We don't really have anything major coming up. I know if I have a low draft pick, I want to draft Ratty in this. Or it's a high pick. Don't want to take that trade on. We've cleared out some contract space, too, which is good. Just always good to have that flexibility there. Ooh, big 10-1 win over the Wild there. That's a beauty. I want to check our goaltending stats next time we're out. That's a nice little win streak right there. Went on a little bit of a losing streak, then rallied back for quite a few wins in a row here. Oh, hey, can we keep this up? Yeah, we kept it up to San Jose. That's pretty good. What was our record that month? We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 3? Yeah, 11 and 3. That's pretty good. So it looks like we're actually turning around here. That's actually really good. Sagan's already at 60 points. We're definitely top in the division. Flames are top in the Pacific. We're ahead of the Atlantic and ahead of the Metro. So Flames are just the only other team in front of us in the entire league. That's really good for us. Let's go ahead and let's see if we have... I mean, how our lines are doing. I think they're probably doing pretty good. Yeah, point per game. Everything's looking pretty good here. Let's go check what our overalls are. Oh, I forgot to check goalies. We're going to check our goalie stats here as well. Let's go ahead and go goalies. Save percentage. Yeah, Demko's doing well. 915. I'll take that. Subban's been, I mean, par for the course, which is pretty good. So, you know, he's been neither great nor bad, which is, I mean, 900 I feel like is an okay save percentage in this, especially from a backup, but any overall growth here? Doesn't look like it. Brown went up 1. How's Suzuki doing? +1, 12 points. That's pretty good. I'll take that. And then defenseman, 6 assists. Not really playing a ton. Alsner's got 5 points. Johns has a lot. Gerard has a lot. Our defense has been stepping up pretty big here. Nice. That's really good for us. Actually, that's massive for us. So, let's check the trade block, actually. Let's see if there's any, like, big players, big RFAs up on the block from teams that are kind of, like, out of the race. So, let's go see if there's anyone major that we want to acquire here. I think there could be, but Fowler, not really. Demers, Snishin, not really. Phillips, nope. Reimer, nope. Taze, too expensive. Anderson, no thank you. Aaron Dell, no thank you. No one there, no one there, no one there, no one there. Actually, Ponomarov's interesting because he normally sims well. But I think we'll pass on him. Palmieri, eh? Well, New Jersey has Stahl as well. He's got 1 year left, right? How's he doing? He's not doing good. I believe so. believe that's what his potential is. Yeah, he's got top four medium. So Eberle, Anders Lee. Yeah, neither of them are like that great. So I think we can just pass. They're doing bad. Holy cow. Dadanov, no thank you. Yeah, no one really major on the block for us, so I think we're good. Yeah, I mean, he probably could. He could have like elite medium or even like top 4 high would probably be really solid for him. I feel like that'd kind of be like the place to go for him. All right, let's go ahead and let's send forward another month. I mean, we're doing really well here. I should actually look at contract extensions. I forgot to do that right there. But yeah, like 27, 12, and 4, we're cruising this year. It's night and day from last year. That little retool is just like, it's crazy good. Manson for a couple players and a couple draft picks, not bad. Pretty good trade right there. Tidy little deal. We got our All-Star break here. Ooh, Jaden Schwartz for a second and a third. That's interesting here. He is not doing super well. How did he do the year prior? 33 points in 51 games. I don't know where he'd fit in, though, because we already have a couple snipers. So, no, I play on high scoring. I like seeing more goals. More goals is more fun. Oh, Predators have fired their coach. That's good. Well, kind of. If you're the coach, it's not good, but 32, 14, and 4 is pretty solid, I'd say. I'm pretty happy with that result there. Sagan, 71 points is nutty. He is absolutely leading this team. Taylor Hall is very good as well. That's our second line. Puljujarvi's up there, which is good to see. Sherry's up there. Gerard was a really good acquisition. So our biggest acquisitions actually have turned out to be really good here from our year one, which is what we want to see. So we got the turnover that we wanted, and it's paying off big time for us. So that's good. And our third pairing is doing really well here, which again is really good to see. So I'm really happy with that. Goaltending. I keep on forgetting to check goaltending here. Yeah, Demko 914, Subban at 901. That's perfect. That's exactly where we want to be. Probably middle of the pack on those, but let's go ahead and let's see if we have any players that want an extension. So Heiskanen does. We should probably try to get him extended long term here. Let's see if we can get him for 7 at 5.25. That'd be a steal if we can do that. Faxo, what does Faxo want here? I can do 2 years at 2.95. I think I like that. Maybe 2 years at 2.9. And then Guryanov as well has been pretty solid. A 1-year contract is pretty good for him. Johns doesn't really want one, so he's probably going to test the free agent market, but I do want him. Wow, he wants less for 2 years than he does for 1 year. Okay. That's fine. And then Fedun, we don't really care about too much. Demko's going to be expensive, isn't he? How much do you lock him down for? Because, we know he's going to go up. I mean, can we get him for... Can we get him for, 5 years at, 4 mil? I feel like if we can do this, we'd actually be pretty solid. And then Subban, I mean, we'll take Subban at that. It's less than what we're paying right now, so... Let's see if we get any of these contracts signed here. Guryanov, yes. Faxa, yes. Demko, yes. Wow, that was really good. Subban, yes. Brown, yes. That's good for us. So we've got a very cheap goalie. Heiskanen is a yes. That's really good. I think that's everyone that we offered extensions to. Nice. That's really, really, really big for us. So, let's go to the trade deadline. Actually, let's go the week before the trade deadline here. Maybe someone funky will pop up on the trade block here. I've seen Barzell before, but I think he's got a long contract extension, so we don't need to worry about that a ton. Our goaltending situation's fine. Don't want Marcus Johansson. Brodin for a 5th and Shore in a 3rd the other way. It's a trade. Don't want Kemper. Sorry, buddy. Schwartz, Cassian, and Pouliot for a 2nd-round pick and Anderson. Amadio, what's his stuff like? Not that great. We'll decline. Maybe next time you can pop in here. 4-2 loss, 7-3 win. I think he's doing pretty well. Kemper, Kabanov. All right. I mean, we're in a good spot. I don't feel like we actually need to make a trade because we're just in a really, really good spot. I mean, we're probably not going to catch the Flames. They already have 40 wins, but we are at the top of our division. We are, what is that? That's 20 points above a playoff spot. So we're in a real good position right now. That is awesome. Patience paid off a little bit, eh? We can go check, but I don't think we're gonna actually make a trade here. Just see if there's anyone in. Okay. Yeah, that's someone that's interesting on the trade block. Oof. Oh. Oh, man. I mean, you have to, right? How many first-round picks do I have to throw at them? Can I get this done with, 3 first-round picks? Nope. What else are they interested in? No goalies, skaters. I mean, they can have Harley. I don't care. All right, that's all of our first-round picks for a little bit. Actually, let's take out Harley. Oh, it's just a bit too low. We can pull this trade off. We're going to get Rasmus Dahlin on our team. Holy cow. Actually, let's give them our 3rd because our 3rd is worth less. I think giving up 3 first-round draft picks for Rasmus Dahlin is very, very good. Oh my, that's a trade. That is a trade. Whew. Oh boy. I mean, Sam Girard is now our 3rd pairing defenseman. I think. I don't know. I got to sort these lines out now. I mean, we just got Rasmus Dahlin for not a lot. Yeah, let's best lines this, I guess. See what it comes up with. All right, so that dropped. So we lose a little bit of overall here, but I think we're fine. I mean, you can't really complain. So, all right, this goes here. You go here. You go down. You go there. You go there. You go there. Como comes out of the lineup for Suzuki. Yeah, Dahlin at franchise is pretty normal. He is a franchise defender. I kind of want Fax up there. All right. That's a little bit better. Let's look at what our special teams look like here. I mean, those are just pretty good. Let's move you up to the first line. Taylor Hall goes up to the first line as well. Let's swap you two and then maybe Sherry up. Maybe Yost. That's not bad. I'd like to see Puljujarvi actually. So let's move Faxa down here, Faxa here, and then swap hints with Poyarvi. Current line, there we go, that's better. 4-man power play. Sure. Sure, penalty kill. I think we're fine. We are not fine here. Okay, Moritz Cedar is coming out. We'll put Klingberg in, I guess. Because we've got... Because who do we have? We have Dahlin, we have Klingberg, we have Heiskanen, we have Girard, and we have Stefan John. So, I mean, first off, we do this. And then secondly, we get rid of Cedar for... I guess Klingberg. No, let's put oh, that's definitely a lot worse. Let's see what Klingberg looks like chemistry-wise. Yeah, he's still -2 overall. Maybe we have someone who's a better fit for the penalty kill. Okay, so he's a better fit. Jost? Okay, so Jost is a better fit as well. Good enough. Extras. Make sure Laffy Taffy's on the line. He's not. We'll put him over Connor Sherry here. There we go. 3-on-3. Good, good. Not good. Yep. Extra attacker. Yep. Shootout. Sure. All right. Well, I mean, we picked up Rasmus Dahlin, so that's a pretty big acquisition there. We should actually try to get him to a contract extension as well while we're at it. Because how much do we have for the next year? We have... I think we're good here. Oh, he's got a contract extension already. Oh, I didn't realize that. But we'll I mean, 10.3 for him is not horrible. We're just going to have a lot of like money tied up to high-end players, but we'll still be fine. Right? All right. Let's continue the sim. Oh, let's see how many points he's at. But that was a huge trade deadline acquisition. Like, that's massive. It's 26 points, so he's actually doing pretty well as well. All right, so 26 points for him. Let's just continue watching to see how he goes here. So let's go ahead and keep the sim going. Actually, we never checked past Dahlin. I mean, I don't think we need to, but let's just see if there's any other crazy players up on the trade block here. Hagelin. What? Why? He's got an extension. I mean, like, I want to, but I don't. Like, we'd be getting rid of Yost and Afanasenkov, I guess. Oh, so we'd be over the league salary cap for next year. I mean, like... Who do we have that's a boat anchor contract that we need to get rid of? Oh, here. Oh, Vancouver would be over the league. So they'd be over the salary cap this year? Vancouver would be over the... Reed Boucher? Oh my goodness, this is like such a tough balancing act, this trade. I mean, so Como and... I mean, do we care if any of these go? Do they have someone with like a high 1 year left? So Edler's decently high for 1 year left. Sutter has 1 year left. So we can take Sutter in. And then trade back Alsner. So they'd still be over the league salary cap for next year. And then I don't know. I mean, we got to make this trade work, right? 1 year on Stetcher. He doesn't really fit in. I don't really want to acquire someone who's going to cost us a lot, but like, how can you not with Petey? I mean, Berchi, then we just flip Berchi. We don't have first round picks to throw at them, but we have second round picks. We're not going to have a draft pick for a few years, like a good draft pick. Oh my gosh, that'll go through. All right, well, bye. I'm not upset. So, okay. This isn't GM best roster. I don't care. Okay, we'll take that. Subban, but Subban's a little bit. Why are like all the really good RFAs on the block? I guess teams just can't afford them next year. Like Fabro's on the block as well. Jeez. All right, well, we need to clear a little bit of cap, so like look at all this value we have. This is kind of insane. We actually like need to get rid of players for next year. Like Faxel will be gone. Gurianov's probably gone. Berchi, if we can find a fit for Berchi. Actually, let's just see what our best lines look like and then go from there. Best lines. All right, so like I don't know how to organize these lines. Like we honestly have too much talent. I think I'd rather have. So that doesn't look great. Okay, so Berchi on the top line works. Ooh, Logan Brown on the top line works as well. That's better. Okay, who's scratched for us? Como, Suzuki, and Sutter. I mean, Suzuki we send down, right? It doesn't make sense to have him up. Yeah, I think we just send Suzuki down. Go to roster moves. Suzuki will send you down. Confirm. We didn't pick up any defensemen, right? Like any extra defensemen there? But like we just traded for Pedersen and Dahlin in the same season. What? I mean, like, do we even do that? Like, I don't know what. Yeah, I think we actually do that. I don't know. Like, this might actually negatively impact our team. Oh, we gotta best lines down in the AHL here. All right. Well, we got Suzuki. Like, we got good lines down here too, man. Like, we're in a really good spot. Like, really good spot. How many points does PD have? Because this is like... This is an insane team. Alright, so he's a minus 13. So he's coming in with some defensive deficiencies, but... Let's go ahead and... I guess we edit the lines here? And see if we can... What our power plays are? Because, like... There's no way that... Like, yes, you're there. Okay, well, that's +3. We're not really going to change with that, then. I think this is Gerard. Okay, this is actually better like this. That gives us better defensemen there. And this is Puljujarvi. Okay, so Puljujarvi can go there. Oh my gosh. This is just absurd. Like, give me Taylor Hall up there, I guess. Yeah, we're having a Taylor Hall, Pedersen, Tyler Seguin, Rasmus Dahlin 4-man power play unit. Good luck. Have fun. Actually, we'll probably bump PD down. And then put Laffy Taffy up here. Changing current line. Penalty kill, we're fine. I mean, PD on the PK because why not? 3-man PK, Faxa. We'll just get rid of Faxa here. Sure, we'll put PD there. Good enough, right? Like, fair and balanced lines. Extras, correct. Goalies, correct. Actually, 4-on-4. I'm going to trust our 4-on-4 here. Seems okay. 3-on-3, I think we're okay. Maybe we'll do that. And then, as a result, we'll actually put face-offs. Let's add Laffy there. All right, so our lines are absolutely stacked. Logan Brown will probably get a bunch of points now just because he's on a line with 2 superstar players. Jeez. I mean, we were doing really well before, and now we've just, like, completely increased our, like, everything. So, hopefully we didn't blow up the team here too much. I can't afford any more trades because we've literally just traded away all of our draft picks. Suzuki gets conditioning stint in the minors, which is good. I actually don't know how he sims, so... Like, we shouldn't lose another game, right? Like, with this team. This team's pretty insane, which means we're going to lose in the first round of the playoffs, but, like... We're a really strong team, like top to bottom. Our weakness is goaltending, but Demko's doing solid, so... Can we get to 50 wins? It's not impossible. It'll be close, but... we don't need to view a draft class for a while, because we don't have draft picks. Part of my thing was going to be use draft picks to acquire players, but, like, when you have as many draft picks as we have, we really don't... Or, like, when you have the young talent that we have, we really don't need draft picks. Wow. This is one heck of a team. Can we get to 50? Oh, we got to 50 wins. Let's go. 106 points was the league leader there. Oh, Flames just beat us out, eh? Wow. Sagan finished with 116 points. Oh my goodness. Taylor Hall, 91, 69, 69, 66. Like, Logan Brown finished with 35 points. Like, he just went on a tear. Literally, our lowest scorer is Moritz Cedar at 17 points. Like, that is a deep team. Whew. Sagan, though, like, holy crap. Demko with a 910. Subban with a 908. That's perfect. That's what we want to see. And let's see who won the league in terms of like Sagan had 68 goals. Am I reading that right? He had 68 goals. Jeez. Holy cow. That's ridiculous. I love it. All right. This means it's playoff time, which means get ready to be disappointed. We are facing the Sharks. The Sharks did seem to be... I mean, they're middle of the pack team, so let's sim the games here. Yep. Cause both our games to be sim. That's perfectly fine here. All right. So, I mean, maybe we can take some big victories here from San Jose. Sagan with another goal. All right. We're going to sim the first 2 periods and then, like, quick sim and then watch the 3rd period here. Just to see how we're doing. But, yeah, I really don't know how Kako does. I actually haven't used him in franchise yet. So, man, it's looking good. Okay, I got worried that a goal was scored there. But Taylor Hall, nice. Our stars are coming through there. Demko with the shutout. Beautiful. I'm guessing it was Demko with the shutout. Hey, we're off to a good start in the playoffs. Knock on wood that this keeps up. So let's sim the next game here, and hopefully we're gonna be okay. All right, so 2-2. Hall, Puljujärvi, Dadonov, LeBanc. 4-3, Hurdle, Laffy, Hall. And 3rd period, let's see if we can hold on. So, Sagan, that's a big goal there. Can we notch one on the power play? Yes, Taylor Hall, there we go. Look at Hall and Sagan just go off. Sherry gets a goal here. Sagan gets a goal here. Oh my gosh. This game is over. The 3rd period hit, and the Sharks just didn't know what hit them. Whew. I don't have to worry about losing this game, so. Next thing you know, it's 9-8 for San Jose. That'd be insane. Let's take a look at the 3 stars. Yeah, that's. I'd say that's a pretty good game here. Dallas stats. Everyone got a point except for our 4th line, I guess. Demko didn't have the best of games, but you know what? He still did well, so we won the game. That's all that really matters. That's a big victory, though. That is massive. Sagan just turned on beast mode for some reason this year. Faksa and Puljujärvi. 5-1. Gurianov and PD ×2 with Kane getting the goal for the Sharks. I mean, we're out shooting. Like, we're dominating them. Like, the shots aren't even close. I think we could potentially get the S word here, as in sweep, not shutout. But we'll see. We'll see. Things get a little bit hairy down the stretch. We never know. Never know. There we go. 6-1. It's a nice little final score there. This is nutty. Demko with a great bounce back game. Whew. Our AHL season is complete. We didn't make the playoffs down there, unfortunately. But, I mean, the big club is getting it done. Oh, we're down, actually. Oh, never mind. So, who got our goals here? We have Gurianov, Faksa, and Hall for us. Frolik and Burns for them. We are still out shooting them. I mean, it's the 3rd period. Their game's on the line, and Faksa gets a goal here. That's a big goal. Up 4-2. Shots keep on coming. Actually, it's closer this game. Sharks are definitely playing like their season's on the line. Kane gets a goal. And Ferraro gets one right away. Tie game. It's not the best result. But then Sherry with 41 seconds left. There's the dagger. Whew. That's a sweep. Bring out the brooms. Beautiful. Look at... I just want to see our scoring for this series. Oh, wait. Wrong thing. I wish, like, when you clicked on playoff stats, it'd take you right to the, like, this side of things in the playoffs. All right. 8 points, 8 points, 8 points, 6 points, 4 points, 4 points. Like, literally, who just Cedar didn't have a point. That's so good for the team. Oh man, I gotta read this thread later. Alright, well let's just keep advancing days here, because the Brooms got brought out. Ooh, the Flames got swept by the Kings. There's the big upset. We had a lot of sweeps actually. We had 3 sweeps. One of the Coyotes just beat the Knights, so the West is all done. Just the East, which should be done here. Beautiful. Alright, so we get the Jets. Again, middle of the pack team. Let's sim up to the next game here, and let's get going. See if we can continue this hot streak here. All right, again, same thing. First 2 periods. I mean, I think this game's over. Let's just look at goals in all periods. All periods. So Lafreniere got started off. Berchi, then Pionk scored. And we had Hintz, Hall, and Hintz. And Perot just scored at the start of the third, but Winnipeg's out shooting us, so it's not exactly like as dominant as we were over the Sharks, but we'll take a 5-2 victory. Maybe a little bit of score effects at play there. Nonetheless, big dub. Let's get on to the next game here. 9 points in 5 games. That is playoff Taylor Hall right there, folks. All right, first period, Hall and Sherry. Bufflin got 1 for Winnipeg. And then 3 more, Hall, Sherry, and Pedersen. Oh, man. And we are just done. There's PD again. All of our goal scorers have 2 goals on the night. Oh, boy. I don't think we're losing this game either. This is a dominant team right now. 6-2, Sam Niku gets 1 on Demko. But again, it's 6-2 the Jets right now because we're going up 2-0. Nice. Who are the 3? Oh, no, not Winnipeg stats. Let's look at Dallas stats here. Lots of 3-point nights. Man, this team is firing on all cylinders. Whew. Taylor Hall, 12 points in 6 games. He's got over a goal per game, which is just absurd. That is not human, man. 2-1, Hall and Hintz, Vesalainen for the Jets. Faxa gets 1 for us, and I mean, we're up 3-1 going into the third. Again, double their shots, so playing really well. Team's doing well here. Hopefully we can keep it up. This is just like, oh my gosh, stop. They're already dead. Hintz with another goal. We're up 4-1. Nothing happened to a team that was up 4-1 in the Stanley Cup playoffs, right? I mean, it's not Game 7, so it doesn't matter. Oh, boy. I mean, let's just check out the stats here. Heiskanen, 2 points. A little bit of depth action there. Puljujarvi getting in on it. Nice, nice, nice. Absolutely love this team, man. That trade deadline was incredible. I don't know why both PD and Darlene were available, but I'm glad we went out and checked and got them because those were massive acquisitions. We are an insanely deep team. I think we're actually under the cap for next year with most of the team intact. Ooh, 0-0 first. 2 goals. They actually opened the scoring here. Tyler Seguin scores a goal. That's the first time we've seen him in a while. Who got it? Hintz, Vesalainen. Oh, and then Lafreniere gets his... I think that's his first goal. I don't remember him scoring yet, so... I don't know, maybe he's notched 1 or 2, but... Are we going back-to-back here? Oh, Little's trying to do something about it. Little by little, they're climbing back in, but no, I think that's going to do it. That was a sweep, right? I think. Yeah, that's another sweep. And there's a sweep in the other side, too. The Coyotes swept the Kings. How's the East doing? 3 2s. There's just one game 7 between the Caps and the Flyers. Who took that one? Flyers took it, eh? All right, so we have the Yotes. Yeah, Leafs fans would be a little bit upset right now. Let's go ahead and let's see what the Yotes have. So they got Kessel, Keller, Stepan, Goligoski. I mean, sure, you look at that and then you go like, oh, hey, here's us in 8 games. They're in 10 games. They've had 2 more games. It's actually pretty close, but no, we're in a good spot here. Cedar's the only player without a point still, but he's +2, so he's not a negative. And then Demko. Look at Demko. What a beauty. Now let's knock on wood. Hopefully this doesn't fall apart here. Hopefully we don't run into a hot goalie. But you never know. We'll sim the first period. Oh, there we go. Schmaltz for the Yotes. Ooh, Fisher gets it. All right. We have some adversity here. We're down 2-0. Dvorak gets one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Darlene gets one. Nice to see him hit the score sheet. Maybe we can climb back. So they got Ranta in net. Maybe we can get another one here. Come on. Let's get one more. No, that's going to be the game. All right, well, we lost our first game. Nothing on the interview yet, so still just kind of waiting. We actually lost a game in the playoffs, which is a good thing. You know, you need that little bit of adversity. So let's do the sim thing again. Oh, 3-0. There. Oh, Cedar gets on the board. There we go. Is it Cedar or Cider? I think we're going to win this game, though. I got a good feeling about this game. All right. Yeah, that's all she wrote for this game. Good bounce back game. 4-1 victory. That's what we like to see. Series tied up at 1, so they technically have home ice, but who needs home ice? We don't need to see a draft list. It's the last thing on our mind right now. All right, we're going into the Den, Gila River Arena. See if we can do some stuff here. Dvorak with a couple goals. Puljujärvi gets one back. Oh boy, that was an outburst of goals. So Pettersson tied it up in 3 straight goals from the Yotes. How did they score in like 8 seconds from those 2 spots? That is insane. Buckle up for an interesting third here. See if we can tie it up. 5-4. We are a fairly high-powered offensive team, so if we have the capability to score 5 goals, so let's see if we can do it. Watch there be no scoring in this period, except for like an empty netter. Nope, no scoring in that period at all. 5-4 loss. All right, well, gotta sim up to the next game. Tough loss, but nonetheless, it's a loss. Oh, it's called Arizona Arena in game. Oh yeah, I guess because it's a casino. So sim the first period, sim the second. Kessel and Darlene. Darlene stepped it up a little bit in this series. Nice to see. There we go, Petey. Okay, now this is a team I recognize. Look at that shot clock. Puljujärvi gets one. That's good to see. All right, let's knot this series up here. Come on, keep up the pressure. Don't back down. There we go. Heiskanen gets one. Look at all that. Beautiful. 4-1 win? Yep. 4-1 victory. Fairly dominant top to bottom there. Good to see. Team definitely needed that. Pettersson with a big game. Demko with a big game. Nice. Let's keep it going here. All right. This is a big game. We're back at the American Airlines Center. We can take a 3-2 lead here. There we go. Sagan, big first period goal. Gets a second one, but then Schmaltz and Kessel get on the board for Arizona, and we're tied, but we are at 30 shots through 2 periods, so we're definitely pushing play. That bodes well for us in this game. Hopefully we can capitalize on it. Be really nice to get a goal here. Ooh, Garland against the flow of the rush here. Can we tie it up? 5 minutes left. It's not looking good. Oh, there we go. Formanton, a big goal late. And then Dvorak scores immediately after to crush all dreams. Rip. Well, we're in do or die mode here. I feel like this is our year to win the cup, though. Feel like we can pull this off. Watch us in the first period. Oh no, Sherry and Brown, cool. Oh, that's a big second period. PD and Puljujärvi get goals. Let's just hold on to this. Let's send this to Game 7. Again, we're pushing play again. So, like, we have been the better team in the latter half of the series. I like our chances in Game 7. Because it's getting there. It's, yeah. I mean, let's look at the scores here in this series. So, we lost 3-1, but we won 4-1, so we're +1. We lost 5-4, but won 4-1, so again, we're plus. We only lost by 1 goal, but we won by 3. So, like, we're definitely playing, like, we're playing better. We have the better goal differential here. Let's see. See how this game goes. I think because it's Game 7, we're just going to sim through the whole thing and hope for the best here. See how everything works out. And again, we're off to a really good start. 7-3 in shots. Power play. Come on, let's capitalize here. Gotta capitalize on this power play. Shots are getting closer. But Sven Berchi, big goal late in the first. And we take a 1-0 lead in the second. Beautiful. 13-8 are the shots. Arizona's on the power play, and they get one back with Ekman Larson. And immediately Connor Garland right after that. That's demoralizing. But we are out shooting them pretty good. Hopefully we can bounce back here. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's tie this up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, boy. Down 2-1 here. Third period, Game 7. See if we can pull this out. Oh, it's not looking good. Fisher goal. That's a really long power play. Oh, we're not pulling this out, are we? Rip. Rip the dream. Eliminated in 7 games to the Yotes. That was a hard-fought series. I mean, does it suck? Yes. Did we deserve to lose that series? Probably not. But we had a good year. We have most of the team intact for next year. Coyotes won the cup, so we lost to the cup champs. That's always good. Yeah. I mean, what else can you do, eh? So, let's view the retired players quickly, see if there's any notable names on here. Spezza, Gabrick, Kunitz, Ladd, Kessler, Jokinen, Horden, Molson. Como retired, which is good for us. I know that's mean to say, but it is good for us, so. Don't care about coaches. Kessler's now a scout. Don't care about our draft interviews. Alright. Let's go ahead and... I guess let's view the award winners. We should have a few here, so... Let's see. Stanley Cup, Presidents, yep. Flyers in the finals, eh? So Art Ross goes to Sagan. Hart goes to Kucherov, really? Calder, we got Calder. Jennings. And Richard. So we got a few trophies. That's pretty good. What about the player stats in the playoffs? Who is... I think Dahlin had a really good... Puljujärvi had a really good playoff, though. That was pretty good to see. Top through bottom, our team did really well. I'm pretty proud of the way the team performed. Yeah, Sagan cracks this with just like 15 games played. That's insane that he's 4 points off in just 15 games played. Oh. What a year for him. let's go through the draft here. So we'll go through the draft. We'll go through the offseason, same thing as last time. I really don't think that we're going to be doing too much because I'm happy with our lineup. I don't think we really need to clear cap space. Like, look at all these overalls here. Like, he dropped to an 89 despite having an insanely good playoff, so that's fine. Laffy's up to an 84. Puljujarvi's up to an 86. That is beautiful. Suzuki grew 1. Harley's grown a little bit. We're definitely in good shape for next year. What's Demko at? Demko should be a lot better too. He's up to an 83. That's pretty good. So we're pretty happy here. Anyone major? I think I saw Byfield up from Tampa. I think it was Tampa. Sure enough, Byfield's on the block for them. I mean, I'd pick him up, but we really, I really don't want to mess with this team, so let's go ahead and let Sundar pick. Let's view the draft activity. See if there's been any big trades here. First round pick and a third for... Oh, wow, they traded down 1 pick to get a third. That's pretty good for them. Colin Miller, a third and a fourth for a first. That's pretty good. Ben Hutton and a third for a second. Not bad. All right, well, let's make our first pick at 63rd overall here. I think it's going to be Brock Morrison. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense for us. So he has the highest potential here. Yep, 60 overall elite goalie. We will take that in the 3rd round. Who needs a 1st round pick, am I right? All right, I think we're going to go with probably Korostin here. We'll see, though. 131, so yeah, it's Korostin, I think. Yeah, let's go with Korostin. Another goalie that's another elite. So we got goaltending prospects now. A 6th and a 7th for a 5th. I'll take that. We get like 1 extra prospect in our system, which is good. Again, our draft strategy is literally just to draft elites. We can go Grafchev, McMillan, or Quinn Jenkins. Let's go Grachev because he's the highest up. Top 4D, that's really good, even though it's top 4 low. I will take that any day of the week. We don't need... We'll take Jenkins here because he's the last elite. Again, we're fine with that. And we have one of the last picks in the draft here. All right, who are we taking here? I guess... I don't want the Enforcer D, so I guess it's Petula. Let's go with Petula here. Bottom 6, not bad. I'll take that. Cool. We had a really strong draft. We got 2 really good goalies. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. So, we have 11 RFAs, eh? How much cap space? We have 4 million in cap space. So, like, I think we're probably going to trade Sherry. Berchi can't really fit in. Johns, I don't think we can actually fit him in. Sutter, we can't. Gardner. Okay, it's a 2-way deal, so we can get... I mean, not that that really means anything, but... we'll have good farm stuff there. Hetherington, I don't think really fits in our farm anymore. Lesperance and Gleason we could probably fill in. Oh, Louis Eriksson is in our farm system. I mean, how much cap does that clear out? So we remove 6 million next year. I forgot we still have him, to be honest. let's sign all of our AHL players here. Just make sure we're getting all of our AHL players at least under like 25. All expiring here. Hetherington, probably not. L'Esperance, probably not. Caro, probably not. Yeah, not really excited about any of these players. Alright, unsigned. I mean, let's sign Stutzel then. Let's sign Tarazov. And then let's go to our goalies here. Let's get Morrison under contract. And all expiring. Montembeau, we'll keep him for the minors. I think that's a pretty good fit in the minors. Same with Bo. I mean, it's all we really need is just depth down there. So, all expiring again here. So, we don't have the room for Berchi. We don't have the room for Johns, and they don't want to sign anyways. Hetherington, we could sign. L'Esperance, we could sign. Fadoon, I don't think we'll probably sign him. Because I'd rather sign like depth over him. Hanley, we're definitely not signing, so we can release him. Caro, we're not re-signing, so we can release him. I don't think we're... top 6D, though, at 20. Yeah, we'll probably release him as well. Yeah, no, we're going to release you. Porco, we'll release you. I don't think we really care too much about him. Yeah, we can release him. Alright. So, Hetherington brings us like a solid depth presence down there. That's fine. Let's get him on 1 year, though. And then same with L'Esperance. I guess he'll give us like a little bit of depth there. We'll give him 1 year. And that should be everyone. That's a day. Cool. Alright, no one rejected. So we're just with our RFAs left here. We're under the cap, so that's good. We got 4.825 mil left in cap space. Yep, we're good. I think we're good. I mean, it sucks to lose Berchi, but at the same time, it's like, we have 36 contracts. That's fine. Wow, it's actually a weak free agency. Bracco is available. No one else is really major there. Engvall could be just good depth. Goalies. Oh, Tuukka Rask is on. That's pretty... The goaltending market's pretty good if we wanted to get up and get a goalie, but I don't think we need to. Let's go ahead and let's propose a trade here just to see our lines. So, we have... I mean, our centers are Seguin, Petey, Brown, Suzuki, with Hintz and Faxa. So, we're good there. Left wings, we got Laffy, Hall. Formanton's fine there. Sherry's there. One of these guys could honestly make it up. Right wings, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're good there. Defense, we've got... I guess we could sign a defenseman, a depth D. So we'd want a left D, right? Because we've got 1 left, 2 left, lefty, but second pairing, first pairing, third pairing. So we'd want a lefty for cheap. It's like kind of, yeah. That's just the only thing that we really need now is just that defenseman. Petrie's right-handed. I mean, we could go out and get Dougie, which would give us 3 right-handed D. But I mean, Protein, Dougie, Larson, 4.825 is literally all we can offer. Jalmerson at 2 years. You know what? He's a defensive defenseman. We kind of want a little bit of a penalty killer, so let's just try to go 1 year on a higher deal here, and hopefully we get him. If not, we can go to like an Ian Cole, I guess. That's a big drop off, but whatever. Dadonov for a first, Tarasov in the second. That's a pretty big trade there. Shalmerson went in with the Leafs. Not the Leafs. All right, well, we're not signing Goligoski because he's an offensive defenseman. Niskanen, I mean, we could, but he's a right-handed shot. And honestly, like, if I'm doing this based off real life, I probably don't want him there. Ian Cole, maybe? Actually, McCabe. Yeah, let's go with McCabe. Or no, let's go with Stetcher. I think. Defenseman. No, let's go with Cole. Let's get him on 1 year. 2 years at 2.6. That's good enough. So that should give us like some good depth down there. Gauthier in a third for Korczak. 5th and a 7th. Edmondson. Edmondson actually fits that role pretty well, but I don't want to have to give up assets to get a player in, so Van Riemsdyk for a first and a 4th. That's a pretty good trade. All right, so we got our player. We no longer need that depth defenseman here. So it's just going to be a lot of declining trades because I forgot to edit the trade block here. Actually, let's do that right now. We do not want this defenseman anymore. Thank you very much. And I think we're good. I don't think we even need the depth forward. Pittsburgh signs Brodin, flips him for, or New Jersey signs Brodin and immediately flips him for assets. Jeez. That's just ruthless. Perot for Jenkins. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope. 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 None of these trades are that great, so. Heck no. I'm not giving up Harley. Okay, let's see what our lines look like. These are all over the place. Holy cow. We got a lot of adjusting to do. Okay, first off, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. And then you go there. You go there. Actually, can we do this? No. Okay, so Sherry has to be down there. Okay, those are our lines, I guess. Yep, those are our lines, I guess. Man, that's so much better chemistry-wise for us. I don't want to put Heiskanen on the third pairing, but like... Oh, we'll do that. We'll suffer through it. That's fine. Set captains. Let's see what our captain situation is like. Sagan's captain, Hall's alternate, and Klingberg. I want my PD to have one now. There we go. Cool. All right, so that wraps up year 2. We had a pretty good year there. Got a really good team for year 3. We are definitely one of the front runners right now. We don't have a first round draft pick for a while, but I mean, when you have a team like this, do you really need a first round draft pick? My answer is probably no. Anyways, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flop side. Peace.